The sun is rising on our new region, Serenity Key. Look at this. Good morning and welcome back to the beginning of season 7 of our play with SimCity. Look at this. I am so excited. I am so thrilled to be starting another season and to get to share some city building with you, my community. This is so wonderful, so wonderful. If you would have told me, and I know I've said this before, if you would have told me when I sat down to do a couple of videos just to show how to get a city started, if you would have told me that those first couple of cities would have turned into season 1, and then I would have done a few more cities, season 2, more cities after that, season 3. I would have moved on to a completely new region, season 4, and then 5 and 6. If you would have said that I would be sitting here talking about the sun rising on a new region and a new season, that is the 7th season, I would have said there is absolutely no way. But here we are, just a few minutes after 8 a.m. game time, and we are working on a new region. So, welcome back. I am glad that you're here, but I'm really excited to get working on this. So, season 6, last season, was a desert region. And the reason that we were working on a desert region, desolation, was because a person, well, actually, several individuals suggested it, and I had a great time working on it. But towards the end of that season, I got some comments about some of the tutorials that I'd been working on, and those tutorials, I was building cities on Serenity Key. And somebody said, "Man, I really do like that particular area." And it got me to thinking that this would not be a bad place to go, especially considering we have just spent 60 episodes. We've had a lot of fun. They've been great episodes, but 60 episodes in a dry, arid desert region. So it really makes sense. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum and let's start working in a region that when you even go to the description of Serenity Key on the game, um, within the game description, it says lush tropical. So what better way to end up from and move on from desolation than to go to a place that's lush tropical. Actually, when you zoom in, you can even hear you hear the wildlife, tropical sounding. This is going to be fun because other than the tutorials, I've not worked on Serenity Key. Even offline before I was sharing videos, I've not really done much with Serenity Key. So, yeah, look at this. Look, we've got a volcano right there in the distance, but we've got 6 city plots. We've got 2 great works. Got a few mountains, but yeah, it's very tropical. And I love how each region kind of has its own color filter. And I agree with the viewer who said this would be a fun place to work because when I was working on those tutorial cities, I just like the colors of the city plots here. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So let's kind of talk about the region, what and this season, what we want to work on. Last season, season 6, was a continuation in a way of season 5. So when I started season 6, I started it by saying that the people moving into that region were some individuals that were leaving the region of season 5 and they were going to season 6, that desert area, to transform it, to terraform it. There was that one Fallout epicenter where they had to get rid of pollution and radiation. And I like telling a story. The story seems to make the city building even more fun. So I want to do that. But this is a new story, a new set of residents. We are leaving and moving on from the residents of seasons 5 and 6. But yeah, what I think I want to do, because this is as it's described, a lush tropical area, I kind of feel like the residents here are really into nature. They're into conserving the their land. So maybe I don't know. It just these are some things that are just kind of coming to me. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but I keep thinking that I want to be conscious of the land. The ending of season 6, we were getting into tourism. I kind of feel like we might be doing more tourist based cities here. I just feel like there's vacation opportunities. Um, we did not do a great work last season, so I really want to focus on a great work. But yeah, I but first and foremost, we've got all these big plans. But we have no money. we, we have no money. We have no population. So, but we got to get working on that. But one thing that I want to do, we start out a city. Yes, we need to make money, but we really focus on just something like oil. I kind of think I want to do oil, coal, and ore in that first city. Let's not just make money through oil, but let's make money with all three. That's the first thing we got to do. We got to pick a city plot. We got to make some money. Um, there's nothing there. Look at that. All right. Two of the three, coal and ore. Everything is there, including water. I wish there was more wind. Now that's not bad. This city plot here was where I did a tutorial, and this is the city plot that generated that comment. It's got everything, but I mean, they all have shoreline, but I don't know. This feels like, and that mountain, I don't know if I want that to be my first city. Either that. No, that doesn't have. It's this one. I think it's going to be this one. Let's at least visit it and take a look. But yeah, I am so excited. I've got my cup of coffee. I'm ready to get going. I am so glad that you're here. But yeah, let's get going with our first city. of Season 7, our new region, Serenity Key. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be our first city. That's cool. Look at this. I want to zoom in again. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. All right. I talk about this in tutorials. It is so important no matter how many cities you build. Pause. All right, after you pause, wind. Always let the wind help you make that determination on what's going on. Okay, so the wind is blowing in this direction. All right, good. All right, so look at this. This is definitely where people would live up here. Wait, where are our boundaries? Okay. Yeah, good. I'm glad the wind is blowing in that direction. Maybe we get some trade ports. I don't know. But yeah, people are going to live up here. Okay. All right. So we know where the wind is. Water. We've got water everywhere, but the deepest reservoirs of water, good, they're up here. Yeah, I think this might be a good city plot to start with. I think what's going to determine this is the next three data layers. There's coal, there's ore, and oil. Typically, I just make a box around, because normally we would be doing just oil, and I would just draw a box around the oil. But let's start with coal. I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get just some basic roads set up. Let's do this. Let's do a dirt road. Let's do a dirt road along there. And then where is the... So why don't we... Let's head towards this. Wait, let's do this. If we're going to be... I just feel like the residents... Let's do a few more curves. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. And then, oh, okay. So I think that road, why don't we do this? That's enough for right now. Oops. Okay, now we already know industry is going to be here. Let's get industry set up. That's going to be a straight line, but once again, I want to do more. I want to do more curves. You know, if you think about the way we've started, with more just boxes and grids. Okay. Let's bring the highway in here. I think I want, I'm going to want to maybe a half circle from industry out here. All right, we got to figure out how we're going to get up because that's a pretty sharp cliff. Get up there. We could go up here. There's a slope there as well. Let's do that. I'm going to want a half circle. Now, where are my resources? So let's avoid, let's go, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and make a connection here. There. That kind of outlines an area that I want to stay away from. All right. Now, we're going to be up here. I'd like for the road to follow this. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if City Hall or uh, hmm, it's not unlocked yet. I don't have anything. This is too big, but it would kind of give me an idea. If we have to make adjustments later, then we just will. Let's take this road. And I know that's gonna clog that road. Let's go ahead and that slope is not too bad here. Yep. How do I want my residence? Are we gonna go? Let's go. Let's go like this, and let's. Hmm. want power. I want to reserve some. I think. We could. I wonder if I would love to have a city of wind power, but I know if we're doing coal, oil, and ore, that it's just not gonna work. Okay, good. So the terrain allows. Okay, good. That water. Wait. 1,540 kilogallons. 544. Let's do it right there. And last but not least, where do we do sewage? Let's do sewage out here. Right. We got a basic framework. So as they're going to work and coming back from work, let's do some commercial there. We'll do commercial there. I want to be careful about this area. I want to unlock Town Hall because I want Town Hall right about there. I think that might be a good place for some government buildings and some commercial. But until that unlocks, which will be soon, so we may completely redo that. All right, look. Our first house. Our first two houses of season 7. Couple more houses. Our first commercial locations. Here they come. Here comes a car. Oh, is that a family? Wait, or is that a... That's a construction truck. Has anybody moved in? For sale. For sale. Here come moving trucks. Where are the first moving trucks going? Kennedy residence. Bryant residence. Halverson. Hughes. They all need power. It's coming. We just got to hire. There. Power is flowing. Budget problems. I know. It'll be okay. All right. We are losing 154 simoleons. Let's not take out a bond just yet. Petition to build town hall approved. Excellent. We have 50 available jobs, 75 available jobs now. Low wealth and 58 medium wealth. We have 150 people. All right, now. That fits. And we could put some more modules down. It fits if we do it like that. Before we do that, I am not a fan of that. I am not a fan of that. There, that's better. That's better. Maybe we could just run some roads and, because I want this to be closer. What if we run a road like that? We could put some modules behind it. Well, or maybe the answer is doing this instead. Maybe this is the answer. I kind of want City Hall to snap. Is it because of this road? Now that, of all the places, that's the one that I like the most. I don't know why, for some reason, sitting over there, it's looking this way, it's looking out over the city. Okay. We're making money, but let's take out a bond. It's been many, many, many episodes, but we've got to be conscious of our money for a while. This is the fun part. Oh, look at this. Yeah, now that is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right, good. So they're moving in. Of course, we've got power. We're good there. We've got water, sewage. We have 366 residents. 244 of them are eligible to work. 231 jobs. So we've got space for jobs to add on. Good traffic, good power. We've got room to grow. Let's set our taxes at 11. This is what we're bringing in. Let's do this. I don't want a four-way intersection, so let's maybe connect it there. We could get residents here. I think this road is going to be important for a while. Let's not zone there. Let's have residents there. Let's do some shopping along here. Oh, I can't really zone anything there, but that's okay. Let's zone here. Kind of the price we're paying for being on the... We may run another road. Let's do that. Nice. We've got a framework. And then maybe instead of... Oh, let's do this. You see how this road curves this way? Let's do that. And then I was thinking about the roads going, but I like that. Oh, it's raining. You can hear the rain coming down. All right. So we've got two ways to get, and vehicles are taking this road. So that's going to help relieve any pressure. If we had just kept just one road, so to encourage that as far as getting in and out of the city, let's do that for right now. Let's do that. We've already unlocked our capability for drilling, mining, but we are nowhere near ready to do that yet. Always have to get at least the basic foundation of your city going. Look what's blinking. Omega. I think for this season we can go back to the thought that Omega is harmful. Remember last season? Last season we pretended that Omega was good for you. I like this layout. This is cool. %67 approval rating. It's going up. That's good hourly profit as far as tax income is concerned. Nice. Really good. Going from left to right, we've done power, water, sewage. The next thing that we work on is garbage. And soon after that, fire. Now the game, this version of SimCity, especially the very first city that we work on, it's forgiving up until roughly 1,000 residents. So fire, health, crime issues, the game does not present those to you until you get to that 1,000 resident mark. Part of me was wanting to put garbage, but I think we can get some residents out here, especially if if we drill and mine, but that's not forever. Maybe we get rid of the mining and the drilling once we make a profit, and we plant trees. Maybe you never even you get to the point where you wouldn't even have known that we had done mining and drilling. Let's take care of garbage. Because that's going to become a need. I think I want a road to come out. Maybe like Maybe like that. Let's get garbage. Good. We're going to put down the incinerator at some point, but it's not critical. All right, good. Good. Next is fire. We have crossed over 1,364 residents. Fire is important. Let's take out another bond. Let's get, where's a good spot for fire before things start burning on us? Maybe over here. Let's see if it fits. Is that where we want it? Yeah, doesn't mean it's permanent. Let's do it over here, or even over here, because I want space to be able to add on. And you see here, I don't know if we could add on. We could do it across the street. Let's come over here. When you do your fire station, for that fast response, or faster response, good, good. Of the three, fire, health, and police, fire is the most important early on. And we may just let things run until they say, oh my goodness, we've got health issues. Nice. Nice. All right. It's early, but mostly green. Got some yellows over there, some lime greens. And at this point, that's kind of the only data map that that we need. We only have 10 available jobs for low wealth. If we're going to build on and add on any more population, so let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to add more power. Oh, we need a sign. I think I'm going to add another wind turbine. Let's see how much. I'd like the large one. You know, for that amount. That could be applied towards that large turbine is half the cost of a clinic. Maybe we'll hold off. But we are off to a, oh, look at that. That makes quite, I like that. I like it there. That is a cool little dip in the ground there. I like that. I'm keeping that. That's nice. Nice. I am so excited about the potential. I am so excited about the potential for this. This could be fun. This could be fun, but most importantly, we've got to get people in. We got to make money. $8:47. The sun is about to go down. I think this region, this map, could provide some really nice vistas and views when the sun comes up, when the sun goes down. Yeah. Yep, sun's about to go down. I'll let the game run over a game night. At this rate, by morning, I may let the game run overnight at 12% tax and then drop it back down to 11 in the morning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get some residents. Let's have some people on that side. As the city grows, that's going to be, I think that's going to be a few too many intersections close to each other. But for right now, it's fine. But always looking ahead, always thinking about potential issues, especially when it comes to traffic. All fire trucks are responding, so there must be a fire. So we'll need to address another fire truck. Oh, it's night. The sun's gone down. Listen, you can hear crickets. I hear frogs. Very, very cool. Very cool. Well, our first game day of Season 7 in our new region. And we've got just under 2,000 residents. And we've got plenty of work to do. We've got to work on health, police, schools, and we also got to start working on bringing in some money in addition to tax income. So we got to do some mining and some drilling. But yeah, this was a good first day. So I'm going to take the taxes to 12 overnight, and in the morning we'll get working on more things. We'll get working on more services and more special and start our specialized. Well, we might not be able to start our specialized industry next, the next day, but that's what we need to work on. So yeah, excellent, excellent. This was a great first day. I am happy that you're. It seems like this region, the nights are darker. Or is it me? Maybe it's me. Excellent. All right. We will see you in the morning.